Yo guys, welcome to today's video, and as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a top 10 rarest item video. This is all going to be on my opinion, and as of what I believe, this could change over time as well, so don't rely off this for I don't know, up to next year, next few months. It could always change. I'm also not going to be including any magenta items, but a little fun fact about all of this is I already made a top 10 video a few months ago. I happened to delete it shortly after uploading it because of all the comments I got about it being too loud. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean because I actually have the video, but I don't have a copy of it without the music because I deleted it. But here, I'll show you guys a part of it. And on to number 8. Now, I did know a little bit of history about this item, such as it is a generated item that was generated in December. So yes guys, as you could see, it was a pretty bad video and the music was pretty loud. I don't even know if you could hear me in that video. I could understand it, but it's because probably I talked about it, and for the most part, it was just bad, yeah. But we're going to be giving it another go, and if I do play music, hopefully it's not too loud, and I'll make sure to keep a copy of this video this time. But let's get on with the video, and at number 10 we have... So guys, at number 10, what I believe to be the 10th item is a Magenta Furry. This is actually a pretty common item now, such as like headdresses and whatnot, but the demand for this makes it worth a bit more. I believe this is 28 to 30 black lungs currently, as of now. This could change in a week, in a month, who knows. But the reason these things are rare is because the color of this specific color had left the store. Back in beta days, I believe. I'm not too sure myself, I just know that this is now considered a beta item. So at number 9 we have the yellow Phantom Rug. Before I actually get into this item, I wanted to say that I believe a pink Phantom Rug is actually better than a furry, so that would make it top 10, but I figured one item of the color would be best, and the best color would be yellow. But the reason this thing is so rare is because it used to be in the stores, I believe around 2011 October. Yes, a very long time ago. And it never came back to the store since then. Now, giving a rough estimate, I believe there's about 10 of these in the game currently active as of now. Here we go, at number 8, we have a 2012 yellow banner. The reason this is currently marked number 8, in my opinion, is because it was, as you can tell by the name, it's an item from 2012, and there's no possible way that I know of getting this item, because every year they change, obviously, to 2013. Whatever the year is what the banner becomes. And with this item being 6 years old, just about almost, it makes the item very rare, and I believe there's maybe 4 of these in the game. It should be a lot rarer than what it's worth now, but the demand of it isn't too high as people prefer clothing items over den items. And I believe 1 or 2 of these appeared out of nowhere from old accounts or whatnot, so that's why this is going to be marked number 8. And on to number 7 we have. So here at number 7, if you couldn't tell already, is a glitched Yeti Rug. Most of you guys are familiar with this item because you get this item in the Holiday gift, but it turns out being this item right here. The reason I have this marked down so low is because the demand on it's not very high, even though there's 2 of them. There's actually 3, but AJHQ owns 1 of them, so technically 2 that are in the trade system, because I doubt AJHQ is going to trade theirs. Now, I have a very strong dislike on this item because I feel like there could be more in the future. Only because if they ever get fixed, or if more are glitched into the game. Now, the funny thing is, if you did get this glitched from the Holiday gifts, you wouldn't know like how people would get black socks and red icicle horn. You would not know if the face would stay, so that's why this item is actually still 1 to 2 of a kind now, because someone else got lucky, I guess. I'm not even sure of how they've gotten it, but I do know that one of these rugs, someone got it with a face, just luckily. Kind of similar to the gingerbread mask, before AJHQ started releasing the glitched or 8th color of the item. And at number 6 we have the Magenta Tiara, an item that a lot of you guys are probably familiar with. Now, the reason I didn't put a beta elf, because I think Milky's less rare than a beta elf, is I see more Milkies than beta elves now. I believe there's like maybe 1 or 2 more Milkies than active beta elves, but otherwise this is going to stay at number 6. So here at number 5, as I was just talking about, is the beta elf, really close, kind of tied with the Magenta Tiara. Right here on the Wikipedia that I found, that if you can see on the trade list to the right, It used to have a pink gem, but then was changed to a blue gem, and then looking on the left, I believe it was changed to a red gem as a rare for the leap year party. The reason this is actually so high up in the list is because there's maybe 3 active on at least like once a month. Three different people that actually play with it still. There's beta accounts that still own this item and whatnot, but no way of accessing those, and this is why it's going to remain at number 5. So here at number 5, as you can see, is a beta eye that I actually used to have. This is my trade that you're looking at that I got from Nimichu, a well-known player who traded it off before he quit. Now, this item was released into the game by the first night of the Phantoms. Not too many people actually got a hold of these, and over time, as you can tell, a lot of these get banned or just quit with. A lot of people just quit with them, and I don't even see anybody sadly use this item anymore. Now, the only person that I can really think of and remember who has one is Busness, and he's not even a member anymore, so it's not like you actually see people walking around with an eye anymore, which is kind of sad. But on with number 3. Now here at number 3 is a Pearly Tiara, the tiara that has a purple gem. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this, kind of the same story as a Milky Tiara. Now, I really couldn't debate if I wanted to put this before a beta creature or after, because of the whole story of another creature getting released into the game where Wootmoo owned it, and then it getting deleted shortly after. So it kind of made me really curious as of what I should think is better. Either way, both of these items are actually not even that active anymore. And at number 2, the item I was just speaking about is the beta creature. Now, the reason why this is at number 2 and tied basically with the Pearly is Snowy Claw is the only one who owns this item once again, and there's no other way of really obtaining this. There may be beta accounts that actually own this, but there would be a miracle if someone came back to the game with this. So this is why this is going to be marked at number 2, and you guys are probably wondering, what could be better than this? Well, at number 1 we have and what you've all been waiting for at number 1 here we have is the glitched gingerbread mask. The reason I actually put this at number 1 is because there's no more in the game, and it is kind of similar to Snowy Claw's old light purple gazelles, as they came out of nowhere. Nobody really exactly knows where. It is a glitched color, and I actually own this item, as you can see. This is actually an old video of mine of when I did have it. No, AnimalJam did not gift me it, as if that's not how it came into the game. I was hacked, long story short. I'm not going to get into that. But now this is number 1 because there's no more in the game. But I do believe it's possible to get. Kind of similar to like the black socks and whatnot. It's actually got a legitimately glitch by when you open it and it turns to that color or one of the variant colors. I'm not exactly sure. Nobody is even too positive of how this one came. Just apparently when they opened the gift, they got this color, which is 1 out of a million chance. So it's a legitimately glitched item, I guess you could say. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys till next video. Peace.